Oh man, CDC, they don't want you to be having any fun, like ever. Definitely with your family. You especially can't have fun with them. CDC talks about Easter. They say celebrate Easter with the hashtag this year with people you live with virtually or outside staying 6 feet apart. So you can't like hug your family or anything. You could, yeah, I guess you can link up with them outside, 6 feet apart, but you can't like do anything like hugging or anything. No close quarters. Says enjoy Easter dinner and egg hunts with the people you live with to protect. Enjoy Easter dinner and egg hunts with the people you live with to protect yourself and others. So basically, I used to, when I was a kid at my church, we used to do the egg hunts. So I used to love this, where, the church service would go on and you'd have people in the, church staff and what have you. They put the eggs in because there's a pretty decent amount of land that the church was on. So they plant the eggs everywhere, and then once the service was over with, the kids could go egg hunt. That was always a fun time, and yeah. So none of that, no egg hunts. You won't be doing any egg hunts. Well, I'm not saying don't do it. Do what you want. I'm just saying the CDC says you need to only be doing that with your family. So if you're a family of 3, mom, dad, daughter, I guess you just go plant it in the backyard or something and do the egg hunt like that, which some people already do that. So there's that. Also, CDC recommends, he said, if you are fully vaccinated against COVID-19, you can gather safely for Easter with other fully vaccinated people without wearing masks. And the way they set that up is if they're going to be like, oh, yeah, if you're fully vaccinated, it's different. You can go link up with your family, do egg hunts or whatever. And then they say, well, no, you can only link up with other fully vaccinated people. So if y'all are both fully vaccinated, you can not wear a mask, and you can link up. But if you're not fully vaccinated, which I certainly will never be that, y'all can have that. CDC is saying do egg hunts with your family, eat with your family, and do virtual. I don't know if y'all have done that. I got to take a shot at my own family real quick. They know I do it out of love. Maybe some of them are actually watching this. So we were going to do this. This is that we were going to do this thing. What was this? This was what was this? Was this Christmas? It was one of these dinners from one of these holidays that they wanted to do, but it wasn't really because of the COVID thing. It was because of we were traveling for all this other stuff. And then my cousin got married. So basically everybody, there's too many events back to back to be traveling to. And where my aunt was like, yeah, so we're going to do this. Y'all want to do this like virtual dinner shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not turning on my webcam just to eat. It's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing that. That's fucking weird, man. And the fact that this behavior has been normalized is bizarre. But what I look like, I'm sorry. I'm just going to just be 100. What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like turning on a laptop or the webcam here and saying, all right, we're going to meet up via Zoom call and we're going to all eat. This is going to be a family gathering, right? And we're going to all just eat from our plates, looking at each other through the camera. Look, not interested. Not even interested. Not even interested in the fact that we've now normalized this behavior because of a virus with a 99% survival rate. Look, man, y'all got it. I mean, the way I am now is just like, look, if y'all don't want to link up, y'all don't want to link up. But I'm not linking up via like not eating at least. Y'all want to FaceTime me or something, whatever, just for the sake of having the conversation. But I ain't about to be sitting there eating in front of y'all, knothead ass, looking through the cameras. That's weird. I'm sorry. Y'all got that. And the fact that we've normalized this behavior is the bizarre thing. That's the bizarre thing. They want you to celebrate Easter, though. CDC. Man, look, CDC is weird because, CDC, if y'all been paying attention, actually, you probably be more in a loop on what the CDC said if you didn't pay attention, because they have been like teeter-tottering between when is it okay for and imagine that, this governing body expressing what you must do, or rather what they recommend, right? And if you don't follow these rules, there's generally some sort of punishments involved there. But they will, Fauci, we already know that. That's not necessarily CDC, but Fauci as well. It's like they move with the tide, and then it's like you get these weirdos, and this is how you know they treat it as if it's like a religious institution where it's just based purely on faith. Speaking of Easter, by the way, which I believe in Jesus and certainly don't believe in the CDC. But the CDC will sit there and go back and forth. Fauci will teeter-totter as well between when is it okay for you to, they've been like this vaccinated with the whole mask thing. They're going back and forth on that. And, you're seeing the Rand Pauls of the world who would sit there and argue with them and be right. Rand Paul will be on the right side of the argument. And then Fauci's like, no, we can't do this. And then like weeks later, it's like, okay, yeah, we can do that. And then it's not like the people who praise Lord and Savior CDC or Lord and Savior Fauci. It's not like they will ever sit there and be like, okay, yeah, we got it wrong. Or you were right, Rand Paul. No, it's, well, Rand Paul bad because he was arguing with Fauci, because they treat him again like he's he's God. So it's not about the fact that, okay, they can be as hypocritical as they want to be as far as they can contradict themselves. Less about hypocrisy and more about contradicting themselves, just flat out, which is, interchangeable in a lot of sense, but just flat out contradicting themselves. And the problem that these people will have with you in the event that you say, okay, no, it ain't even about you being right. It's just the simple fact that you would dare disagree with or won't take heed to the words of the CDC of Fauci. That's why I say that you guys are in a cult, man. Okay? I know y'all hate when I use that term, but that's why I say when you sit up here and you will just listen to anything it is that they say, even if it contradicts what they said 2 weeks ago, yesterday, hell, 12 hours ago. It doesn't even matter. You take issue with the fact that people would dare just disagree with them, not in the fact if they disagree and are correct. It's just that, well, trust the experts, and we supposed to sit here no matter how wrong the experts are. Even if they contradict themselves, we're supposed to sit here and just listen to them willy-nilly. Like we don't make any decision for ourselves. And you're anti-science because CDC has a monopoly on science, right? WHO, they have a monopoly on science. That's how science works, apparently. And if you just don't listen to them, you are now the problem and you're the anti-science. No matter if what they said, like we've heard, whether it be with the mask thing, wearing it versus not wearing it, being vaccinated, wearing it versus not wearing it. We've seen their leaders go back and forth on that. So they got to be wrong. Maybe that's the thing. Again, you take both positions, you always come out on top. But this is about faith in them because they're the experts. It doesn't even matter if they're wrong. So they take issue with you not taking the position that they told you to take. Therefore, you'll be anti-science. Again, this ain't about being correct. This ain't even about science. They just have a credit to the state. This is what they're good at, indoctrination, right? And in which they act as if all the truth has to be funneled through them. So if it's not funneled through them, then, well, you're wrong. You're just incorrect. Doesn't matter what stats, data, logic, reason, doesn't matter. You contradicted them, or rather you disagreed with them, even if they contradict themselves, and you're now anti-science. These guys are in a cult, and this behavior highlights that. So there's that. You just watched a clip from my podcast, For Canon's Sake. Catch us live at 12 p.m. throughout the week over at youtube.com/YoungRipper59 and follow us over at odyssey.com/@YoungRipper59. If you want to watch the entire video cast after the show is over, just be sure to become a member on the YouTube channel. Of course, the full audio portion of the podcast is available for free on all major digital platforms, or just visit forcanonsake.com.